Keith in Manhattan emails, I didn't start listening to the show until Howard came to Sirius, but my friends have told me about the time Sebastian Bach came into the studio for an interview and ending up tying his penis in a knot. I can't believe that's even humanly possible, and I'm curious to know if it really happened or if that was just the magic of radio. Thanks, and keep up the great work. You guys rock.
Talk about this all the time. It happened, and Jackie and I had a front row seat for it. It was the funniest thing. He tied his penis in a knot, and his left ball just got huge. He's such a funny guy, Sebastian Bach, and we had heard through the grapevine that he could do this, so the interview was sort of over. We're like, hey, is there any truth that you can do this? And then he just dropped his pants and did it.
September 1992. Let's listen to Sebastian Bach do his thing.
What is it, Gary?
The mystery guest is here and hyper to get on the air.
Baba really? Very freaked out that the mystery guest is late.
So is the mystery guest.
Baba Booey.
All right. Robin, put on your blindfold.
Okay, you mean I need it for the for the game?
Well, unless you're going to close your eyes and we can trust you. Is Jackie and Fred going to play?
Yes.
Oh.
Nobody knows, huh?
Nope.
Is this a good mystery guest?
It's pretty good, yeah.
Could be a woman, right?
Somebody you've wanted to meet.
Really?
Somebody we've always wanted to have live in studio.
Hope it's not a sexy woman because I really look bad today. I didn't really blow dry my hair.
Okay.
Did you notice?
That's all right, Howard. We love you just the way you are.
Now your eyes are covered, Howard?
Yeah, I can just see the bottom of the board so I can work the control.
Are you ready?
Right, that's how he cheats.
I'll be quiet. I'm not going to cheat. What's the matter with you?
I'm bringing the mystery guest in.
You're like the Filipino baseball team.
Everybody covered?
Covered.
All right.
It's very
weird.
strange working like this when you can't see.
It is strange. It's pretty strange being us in general.
It's scary all about it.
Is that the mystery guest?
Well, it's a guy. That's obvious. Who's going to go first? First, let's make up some rules. The mystery guest is in the room, Gary?
That's true.
Okay.
Is he going to disguise his voice?
Yes.
How do we know it's
I think the mystery guest ate salami for breakfast.
Nice. Smell something?
I smell something. Wait.
I smell cologne.
Yeah, I smell cologne and...
Or soap or something.
wrong?
Well, you're not supposed to guess what the mystery guest ate, Howard. That's not
No.
a game.
All right, it's a guy, right?
Are you going first?
I guess I have to work the controls for yes or no, right?
Well, let the mystery guest answer yes or no.
That's yes.
Yes.
You didn't know if you were a guy?
What can I do my impression?
Now.
Right now?
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is Ethel Merman singing a Willie Nelson song.
All right.
Maybe I didn't love ya
Quite as often as I could.
I'm going to smack you when I get this blindfold off.
Yeah, really.
Let me think who this is.
Maybe I didn't know ya.
My ears are going to explode. All right, Robin, your
You
turn.
can't do this.
All right, let me ask you
Wait a
something.
minute,
Are you an
only got
actor?
a yes.
Oh, I got a yes. Are you an actor?
No.
Ah.
All right, Robin, your turn.
Are you a singer?
Sometimes.
Yeah, come on, let's be real.
Do you make your living that way?
Yes.
All right.
You do?
Very good. That's a yes answer, Robin. Continue.
So are you a member of a band?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
This is too easy.
Hey, be quiet.
Nobody got
I'm
it.
working here. He's a member of a band. Do you have a current album out?
Yes!
Ah.
Why do you think I'm here?
Hey, that's not helping me.
Let's think now.
Let's
You're in
see.
a band.
In a band has a song, and he's the. Are you the principal singer?
Are you the lead singer?
Yes.
Okay.
Jeez.
Wonder if it's one of my favorite bands.
Are you one of Howard's favorite bands?
I don't quite know.
Yes.
Yes?
He has said some very good things about the band on the show.
Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see. Who are your favorite bands?
Well, I like. You're not the guy from
Pearl Jam?
Pearl Jam?
No.
Okay.
All right, Fred, you go.
He's not the guy from Nirvana.
No.
Hi, Axel.
No, you're not that guy.
No, he's not that guy.
Okay, that's a no.
That's a no. Jackie?
Jeez, if it's a band since Chicago, I have no idea who the hell they are.
Jackie shouldn't even be allowed to play.
What do you mean?
Not in this one, huh?
Come on, Jackie, you play.
Is it Tatum O'Neal?
Oh,
Jack! I don't know anything.
All right, let me think now. You're okay. It's my turn. In a band I
you've
like.
said good things about them.
Let's see. The hell do I like? I forget who I like. I was listening to Suzanne Vega's new album.
That's not her.
It's a lead singer.
Lead singer of a band. Now I listen to Pearl Jam. Oh, I know who I like.
Who?
The hell is that band that I like? Carrie, what's the name of the band that I like? I know who it is. I know who. Wait a second. I got to think of the name of the band. It's the band. Oh, Jesus, I love these guys too. I know who you are.
You know who it is now?
Yeah, now I know who it is.
You shouldn't have to think because you should just know.
I know
I should know?
Who was my favorite band before Pearl Jam? That's who it is.
Oh, wait a minute.
Remember, I was on a kick.
Wait a minute.
And I was listening to them like every minute, but I can't remember the name of the band. Extreme.
But that's not it.
That's not it?
Not it. Wait a minute. Have we met you before?
You have.
Oh, I have.
I have. It's
No,
Skid
no,
Row.
Howard.
It's Sebastian Bach.
Oh, yeah, all
I
right.
started to recognize your voice.
How's it going?
You broke my thumb.
No, that's right.
What are you doing?
How you doing?
Oh, Sebastian Bach from Skid Row.
And I'm late.
What are you so late? Oh, well, you're in rock and roll, man. You're supposed to be late.
Right.
Yeah, time means nothing to you.
Oh, that's a pretty good guess. Now, who's that back there? Let me just get
How
my
you
bearings.
doing?
That's John Nardachone.
I am glad it's not a good-looking woman because I didn't get my hairdo together today. Hey, Sebastian.
Could be a
It's
good-looking
good to meet
woman.
you.
You too.
Yeah, it's really good to finally see you. We've talked to you on the phone before. What'd you get, some new tattoos?
I got one new tout right here. It's kind of a family piece, family values kind of thing.
Look at that. I gotta look
See,
at
that's
that.
the new thing. Everybody's just going for those black tattoos now. That are
It's
just
tribal.
Let me see that.
Tribal.
Yeah.
It's almost
like
like Oriental in a way.
You know what? One of these would look good on your butt.
Yeah, you saw
Your
that,
first
huh?
man has to have that. You
I
know?
know you guys are talking about the MTV Awards, but see, the focus of my party and the thing that everybody was really enjoying was the shape of Howard's butt.
Yeah. Now, where were you when the MTV Awards were? Now, how does Sebastian Bach, a real rock star,
Right.
what do you do the night of the MTV Awards? Where are you for the MTV Awards?
At my house.
You're at your house.
On
Now,
my
where is that?
couch.
In the state?
This is
in
it's
Los Angeles?
Red Bank, New Jersey.
Oh, you're in New Jersey?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why I'm
That's
here
how
right
he
now.
knows us so well.
No, I didn't know you lived in New Jersey. And, I mean, you spend most of your time there.
No, I spend most of my time on the road. In fact, I'm going to the Philippines tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Where
I
are you?
am.
Really?
I am,
Why?
yeah.
You want to buy somebody's daughter?
No, I'm going there because, no, I don't want to buy anybody's daughter, but
Look how good looking you are, man. How's it feel to be that good looking? You're good looking enough. I mean, look at
I
this
told
guy.
you he could be a beautiful girl.
I'm telling you, if you were homosexual, you could get a sex change operation and be like a beautiful woman. You could pull that off. What's it like to walk into a room in high school? How old were you when you first got laid?
I was 13.
I believe it.
Yeah.
If I was as good looking as him,
Yeah, the girls were after him.
And I bet
You're
you-
tall too, bud.
Yeah, I'm
what do you know
tall,
what they
but-
say about tall guys?
you saw my ass.
It looked like it had like a loaf of bread.
But you got a real nice look to you. I mean, hey, listen, you know I'm all man, you guys. I never had any kind of homosexual experience. Just
But
one
you
time, a
want to
little
come on to
something happened.
Sebastian now?
Yeah, I'm going to come on to Sebastian. You're my new girlfriend. You could be cuter than Carol Walt, I swear to God. And you got a good physique and everything. I mean,
damn, I'm leaving.
you got a good look to you. Look at you. Look at you. You get the ripped pants and the whole thing.
Dude.
Jesus. I wish I had that going for me. I would love to look like you. How old are you now, Sebastian?
24 years old.
20, man, imagine that. He's
On
rich.
top of the world.
He's got a hit band.
Yeah.
And he looks good.
And I'm on the Howard Stern show.
Yeah. What could be better than that?
I'm amazed that you came in here this early.
Do you ever thank God?
I'm amazed when I walked backstage at Nassau Coliseum and saw you pulling some jack with my mom.
Who? Robin?
What does that mean?
Robin, were you pulling his mom's jack? What did you do?
I don't remember what I did. Tell me.
What did Robin do?
Just enjoying some beverages.
Right? Some cocktails?
Yeah. I think you were asking where Slash was. Where is that
Listen,
Slash?
don't ever do Ethel Merman again, by the way.
Really?
Come on.
Oh, come on, man.
Didn't you like it?
Oh, man.
Maybe I.
I like it.
You like that?
I like it a lot.
All right.
But
now,
you know what I don't like?
What?
Why you had a song called Quicksand Jesus that you liked by us, and
Yeah.
it was very cool. I was listening to this one day. Actually, I'm lying. My friend told me about it.
Yeah.
But you had a song, by us, ready to be queued up, but you couldn't play it because your station has a formula.
No, that's not true
that
at all.
right?
I could play anything I want.
You can.
I mean, technically I'm not supposed to, but I don't listen to those
But
guys.
you do anyways.
I own this station.
Well, that's great.
It's like I'm an owner in this station.
The owner of the station. Play what he wants
Sure,
to
I'll play whatever I damn well please.
Good.
That's right. I'm a rebel.
I like that.
Right, Robin?
Right
Absolutely.
I'm like a rock and roll rebel dog.
A radio renegade.
That's
We're
right.
the last ones.
Anyway, Sebastian.
But I appreciate that. That was really cool.
Being a good-looking guy, even before you were a rock star. So when you were like 13, women just found you handsome.
Not really.
Oh, look at this guy. How
He
turned
doesn't
on
even
you?
know. He doesn't even know what he looks like.
Robin, how turned on are you by him?
I
Seriously.
think he's absolutely gorgeous.
Right, you would spread your legs in 3 seconds for him, right? Would you spread your legs in 3 seconds
I
for him?
think he's absolutely wonderful. I don't know about spreading my
I'm saying,
legs.
forget about it. Let's say you don't even like his personality. Let's say you
knows
can't,
what his personality
right. Let's say you can't
is?
stand Sebastian Bach. I'm saying a guy that looks like that with long hair, perfect body,
Yeah.
and like a face like a god.
Yes.
Would you spread your legs just in fantasy land
In
now?
Fantasyland.
You
If
would
it
go
was-
with him, right?
If it wasn't here on
Right.
the radio
Right.
and a news person.
Now, Robin, where are your fingertips right now? I can't see them. Oh, look at that. Look at that. See that, Sebastian? They were hidden. They were buried. You're
I've
married,
been
right?
trying. Yes.
You got married?
Yes, I did.
Wow, I didn't know
What is she, a
that.
model?
Yeah, well, she could be. She looks great.
Oh, she must
love
look
her.
perfect.
Is it the woman I met?
Yes, it is the one you called a bimbo.
I did not.
Why would you get married? Seriously, you're
I will
24
tell
years
you,
old. You
there's-
can have any woman you want.
Right.
You really could have
Well,
your...
I don't know about that, but anyways.
You could walk into a club and literally have 100 women. Why would you...
Why would I want 100 women when you want me?
Oh, Sebastian. Hey, wait, do you hear that noise? Listen.
Feedback.
That's Robin's panties.
Oh,
Whoa!
They're bubbling like oatmeal. You should have brought your good-looking wife with you.
She's taping this right now.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
She's home taping? And what is she? She stays in Jersey
Yeah.
when you go out on tour?
She comes to the cool towns. You know, like we're in Dubuque. They're not really out
She
there.
will fly out and be with you.
No, more like Milan or Florence or something like
But
that.
she'll fly out and be with you?
Yeah. But it's like you'll be in, you know.
So how long can you go without seeing her?
Well, as long as there's a phone, it's okay.
Right, so
You
you've
know.
gone months, actually, without seeing your wife.
Yes, I have, yeah.
And there's no temptation to see other women?
I mean, you know, it's like,
Now, how about the night that you called me from Axl Rose's apartment?
oh, yeah.
You were with Axl Rose. Now, who were you with? Were you with your wife?
Yeah?
Oh, that was your wife
That's
in
right.
And Aaron-
Axl
and
was
Aaron.
his wife,
And
right.
Erin, who was Axl's wife at the time.
Yeah.
Are you close with Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses?
Yeah,
Would you consider
he's-
him a close friend?
I would consider him a close friend.
You
yes.
would?
Yes.
So you're over his apartment, and
It's
you're...
about 8 in the morning.
What do you do? I mean, how do you sit there and communicate with this guy? I mean, really? I mean, what do you guys talk about?
Rock.
Rock? Rock and roll? Is that it? Is that
Yeah,
the
we
only
talk,
level?
there's a gamut of stuff to talk about.
And everybody's pretty messed up, right?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone's hanging around.
when we called you,
You guys were messed up.
we were not lucid.
Right. You guys were really messed up at that time.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Right, right. So the point is that...
Didn't sound it at all.
No, because you don't get it. It's Machine Head, man.
Yeah, you
Howard
sounded
goes, what the hell you guys signing up?
You sounded pretty coherent.
I wasn't excited at all either.
So, you know, but I'm saying here you are, you're at the top of your craft. He's at the top of his craft. You guys are feeling very full of yourselves. You
Yeah.
got the women with you. You got the right women.
yeah.
And what are they wearing? Are they wearing like their
wearing- no,
miniest of dresses?
See, what I dig is when they wear like low cut, so you can kind of see the beginnings of the ice rink. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
The ice rink is when it's shaved. That's
Right.
what I like to call it. Smooth,
Right.
clean.
So you've got these really good-looking women, and they're wearing low-cut tops
Right.
in the ice rink.
Yeah.
And you're saying that you guys are sitting right now. Do you make love to your women in front of each other?
I don't know how. See how
You
far
do.
Can we talk about this?
Yeah, tell me what you guys do. Come on, tell me. Let me in on the fun. For
Yeah, we
crying
want
out
to know
loud.
what it's like.
Come on.
There's a.
How many people get to be rock stars?
Yeah, come on.
You have to listen to the listening public and kind of self-censor yourself on some of the parties we've
Yeah,
had.
but
Well,
wait a
wait a
second.
minute. You're Mr. Rebel. You're not into health. You know, you
Yeah.
admit to taking
Now all
drugs.
of a
we
sudden-
have had group sex has
Really?
been part of it.
So you guys swap wives and stuff?
I've tried to do that with Aaron and
And Axl.
yeah,
Yeah?
but he broke up with her. He's not with her no more.
So you never got...
He's
You
with Stephanie Seymour now.
you gotta
And
pull
they
that
have
off.
talked about
Yeah.
us four together.
Can you
That's-
get that going?
We've tried to get that going.
Really?
Yeah.
And
we
what
were
happens?
about I'd say I'd say we were about 2 days away from it at the end of the tour.
Really?
So when we get back to getting going, I think that'd be
You're being
great.
serious? You really almost had that happen?
Yeah, almost.
Oh, man. You saw
see,
that?
they talk a lot, though. They kind of whisper in your ear about their lesbian fantasies.
Right, but then they never
But
do
then
it.
when it comes time to throw down,
Your wife?
it's like, let's go.
Your
Let's
wife wouldn't
rip it
try
up.
lesbianism, or she would?
I'm trying everything I can do to get it happening.
So do you all sit around nude and stuff?
We watch Howard Stern show, that chick from the Lunatics,
Yeah.
drummer.
Yeah, the lesbian?
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah. So you guys sit around nude
Yes.
at Axel's place?
No, not at my place.
At your house? Mm-hmm. Your house?
I got
you
3.5 acres. I run around in the woods nude.
And you and your wife are nude?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, that's great.
They just
But-
bought a big ranch just so they could run around naked.
Yeah, naked,
built
like animals.
I built a deck.
Yeah.
And we can go bone there and like nobody can see it.
Oh, my.
Really? So you're outdoors having sex?
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
she loves that.
Oh, yes. Oh,
I
I
love
got to
it,
meet
too.
her.
Yeah,
How
I
old
love
is
it,
she?
too. She's 29.
She's older than you.
5 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, what was she doing before she met you? Was she a
She was working at a jewelry store.
really?
Yeah.
Not a model.
Yeah, she was doing some modeling. I was
she
doing
did
some modeling too.
Oh man.
She is very pretty.
Oh,
you
thanks.
saw her?
Yeah.
Hey, see, babe, she doesn't think you're a bimbo.
I never said that. When did I say that?
That doesn't mean
Sit
she's
on
not a
the air.
I
bimbo.
never.
That doesn't mean she's not a bimbo.
I was just
Now, come
jealous.
on.
I was
No, seriously.
jealous.
I know. You can be a pretty bimbo.
That's right.
Most bimbos are pretty.
Is she a bimbo? Is she
absolutely
She's
not.
very intelligent.
That's I know. I'm clarifying this fact right now.
There's nothing wrong
no
with being married to a
bimboism.
bimbo.
No,
There's
no
something to that,
bimboism
you know.
happening. No. Nope.
So then you're over Axel's place, and you say,
Actually, I thought she was very sweet, but I never.
and you
told
say
her.
to Axl Rose of Guns N' Roses, you say to him, "Hey, Axl, why don't we try and get the girls to go at it with each other?"
Well, you see, what happened is he has a lot of apparatus that is kind of cool.
Like vibrators and stuff.
Yeah, something like, he's got these, like, I mean, everybody's got handcuffs, big deal.
Right.
But he has velvet-lined handcuffs, so they do not chafe the skin.
For his babes.
Yeah,
Is that really true?
Well, I mean, you know.
He's got all that paraphernalia?
There's...
Does he have vibrators?
Felt-lined handcuffs.
Does he have vibrators and stuff?
I don't know. You'd have
You
to,
know, you
would
get
have
that
to ask
intimate
him.
with him.
You'd have to ask him.
But he's definitely into that bondage thing.
Oh, I think...
I think
who
every
the hell
guy
is it?
Every guy
Who isn't? Can we call it...
So, is he your closest friend?
Not my closest.
Right.
In rock and roll, those guys, Motley Crue, are pretty good.
They're close friends of yours,
Tommy
too?
Lee. Tommy Lee's
All those guys are close friends?
hilarious guy. Pantera, have you ever heard of them?
Yeah, I know them, Pantera.
Good band.
Yeah.
Dee Snider, another close friend.
That's right. But when you hang around with Motley Crue, you hang around with what's-his-name's wife? What's her name? Heather
Heather
Locklear?
Locklear, yes.
How's she? Is she
I've
all right?
spilled drinks on her floor before.
Is that right? You've been over the house?
Yeah.
And what's that like?
Dude,
Is that a nice house?
it's insane. They've got a
Really?
fireplace in every room. I'm talking the bathroom.
Really?
You go poop, and you can have a fire to warm your little toes.
And do they have a fire going in every room?
Yeah, they've got check this out.
Yeah.
You go in the hot tub.
Yes.
There's a fireplace in the hot tub.
Wow.
You need that.
Right by the room where the hot...
Every room has a fireplace.
Well, the guy's a multimillionaire. I
Why
guess
not?
that's what
That's
turns
what
out.
you want.
He's a heavy drummer.
And
man.
he built this house?
I don't think he built it himself.
I mean, he found a house with every room has a
fireplace in the
fireplace.
It's called Leisure Mountain. It's a big mountain, and up on top is Tommy Lee's house, and he calls it Leisure Mountain.
Leisure Mountain, and Heather runs around, and like when you go
I don't-
over there,
She wasn't nude, Howard.
but what is she wearing? Like, is she wearing like shorts
Yeah, I think she was.
with,
yeah.
with her ass hanging out of the bottom?
Not like yours.
She better hope it's not like mine.
But at the end of the day, at the end of the thing, he goes, Tommy goes, dude, I want you to go give my wife a big hug. She loves the row. And I go,
Really?
all right, T-Bone.
And did you do it?
I gave her a hug.
Yeah.
She was cool.
And what do you mean a hug? Like you
I
start
want to get my wife
with Heather.
Tommy, and I don't know if she's...
Have you ever discussed that?
No, I haven't.
But what do you do? Like while? How do you feel about Tommy being with your wife?
Oh, I don't know.
That's kind of weird.
He's a big guy too.
Yeah,
He's probably got some stuff hanging.
that's right.
Big hands, big feet.
Yes, like a big dog.
You ever think of running for office, Howard?
Yes, I have.
Because, you
I
know, they
consider
tried
it.
to get me to do this rock the vote thing, and I said,
There's nobody you want to vote for.
no, they both suck.
I was going to run.
You know?
I would run if people. You know what?
The guy goes, yeah, I don't inhale. Have you ever seen a set of eyes that look more stoned than that guy's?
That's right.
He looks like he's been in a hookah pipe for his whole life. You know what I'm saying? They're like out to here, man.
That's right.
And then he's always, you ever notice he gets nodes on his pipes all the time?
That's right.
He's like,
He's got a rock and roll voice.
on the road too long.
Yeah,
Bill, take some vocal training.
yeah. He's got rock and roll voice, doesn't he?
Oh, jeez.
Yes. Now, anyway, What is that like, being the lead singer of a rock band, when you talk about the voice? Now, your voice is pretty strong.
Sebastian
I'm
doesn't
lucky.
spare himself anything. He doesn't go home after the concert and rest.
You don't?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, because you were
Very
partying
rare.
pretty hard the night I saw you.
What was you doing?
Oh, I wasn't. Really?
You were just up, man. You didn't go home.
Yeah,
at
you're
all.
pretty
You were
hyper individual.
Running around backstage, screaming and carrying
He shook
on.
my hand during the commercial. My arm almost fell off. He's like Kreskin, you know, Amazing Kreskin.
He was like the hostess of this party.
The hostess with the
Hostess.
mostest.
Yeah.
And then I
He
was trying to get.
walking out into the hall, just grabbing people and bringing them in.
Now, what's that
I guess
tattoo
people
on
take
your other arm?
themselves too seriously, Robin.
What is that tattoo on the other arm? You have
This one
actual
here?
writing on your arm.
Youth Gone Wild.
Youth Gone Wild. Now, what's that all about?
It is a song off our first LP.
Yeah, but I mean, what's that all about, writing it on your arm?
Because it's a cool tune.
And what about the one on your upper? I got one of these tattoos, Rob.
Get this. I got this one in
Write something
Tokyo.
on yourself, Howard.
That's
Tokyo.
nice. I like that.
You could get. You know what you could get?
What?
Scumlord of Rock Radio.
Yeah, I don't want writing on my
Yeah,
arm.
just write a paragraph on
Get it
your
in
back or
Japanese.
But you almost have to have tattoos now to be in rock and roll.
Well,
don't
I
you?
got all these like 5 years ago, except for this one.
Right.
Which I got 5 months ago.
Now, when you were watching the MTV Awards,
Uh-huh.
you were home in New Jersey,
Right.
And you're watching them because, after all, this is your industry. Mm-hmm. Same way Robin and I would look at listen to another radio show or something to hear what was going on.
Right.
You
See
have to
what's
watch
happening.
this to see what your contemporaries are doing.
Right.
See what they're wearing, see what they're singing, and just see what is going on. That's
See who's fighting. That's
Right.
what I'm watching. It's like a hockey game, man.
Right. And
What the hell's an award show without somebody just beating the crap out of somebody?
Now, evidently, I was the big attraction in terms
You
of the
were,
fight.
man.
Everybody wanted to fight with me.
Everybody
Why
wanted to
is
beat
that?
him up.
Sammy Hagar, Ice-T, they all wanted to fight with me.
Now, why don't you dig Ice-T?
Well, Sebastian says to me, why would they want to fight with you? You'd think they would dig you. I said,
Yeah.
no, because I don't dig them. If I dug them, they'd be over there kissing my
Oh,
ass.
absolutely.
Now, Ice-T, I don't dig.
How come?
Well, I don't like that cop killer thing. I figure these guys are working pretty hard, these cops.
Right.
And then he's some jerk talking about how you should, wipe them out.
Right.
So I said that. I said Ice-T's just bogus, and plus his music kind of sucks, let's be honest. I mean, he does some heavy metal that's pretty damn boring.
Well, I don't know.
Let's get back to the night of the MTV Awards. So
Right.
you're watching MTV Awards. What do you think of those? Were they dull?
No.
No,
I
you
thought
like
it-
that.
Yeah, I thought it was a
Well,
pretty
he
good
knows
show.
all the people. Maybe
I
it's
thought
like an
it-
insider thing.
I thought Axl was going to jump up and boot that guy Nirvana. I thought he was
Right.
going to give him the boot. I thought that would have been exciting.
You don't like Nirvana?
I don't mind them.
I like them.
I like their music, but I think that they preach about heavy metal having no morals. But then the guy has a kid that's born with a heroin addiction.
Right.
What kind of morals is that?
Right. Well, Sebastian. Maybe you ought to run for office.
Yeah.
You know what I'd do if I was in office?
What?
An all-lesbian cabinet.
All right.
Headed by Geraldine Ferraro.
There you go.
What do you think of her, man?
Well, you don't think she's lesbian, do you?
She's got the look.
She does. It's funny. During the campaign, Geraldine
Yes.
Ferraro was running for Senate of New York. Every commercial tried to make her look like a guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's
Yeah.
butch.
To me,
Yeah.
She's the butch in
She's
the
definitely
relationship.
very butch.
I always said, as soon as I got to know her when she was nominated for vice president, I said,
Yeah.
if you were going to take a guy and make him a woman and make him a politician, he'd look like Geraldine Ferraro.
Yeah, and she's not a bad-looking woman, but they kind of butcher her up a little bit to make her look like a guy. But I think that's intentional to make her look like, hey, I'm in control, I'm like a guy.
I'm under
Or
control.
maybe she's going for the
Not
lesbian vote.
PMSing.
No, it's not that. It's just like, hey, listen, it's hard to vote for somebody with a vagina, evidently. So let me just give you a whole, let me make myself look like a guy, and you'll forget about my vagina.
You'll forget.
Right.
Sorry I was late today.
That's okay.
Because I never get up this early, and I had like 4 coffees.
What is your life? Let's go into the world of a rock star, superstar. Well, let's go into your lifestyle now. For the most part, when you're not on the road, you've made enough money now that you can live comfortably. Am I correct?
That's right.
Right.
How
you don't
much time do you spend off the road, though?
None.
I didn't think so. They tour a lot.
really.
Yeah, 2 years on each record.
You're
We're going to...
Are you on tour right now?
Yeah, tomorrow, dude.
Where are you playing?
Philippines. I ain't joking.
Really?
You're just talking about Manila. We got 2 nights in Manila. Guam.
Who are you going to go there with?
Hurricane Ted. No, we're headlining. And we got 2 nights at the Budokan.
2 nights at the Budokan in Japan.
Sold out.
Right.
And Manila. It's the thrill in Manila.
Manila, you could buy somebody's daughter if you want to.
I could probably buy Manila, Howard.
Right.
Actually, Billy Idol told me you can get a rim job for like.
Hold on.
That's not a bad
No,
word.
No, it is a bad word.
Come on.
Here it is. Please.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm not even going to go into it.
Okay,
let's go back.
Why do you think they call it the Pacific Rim?
I am talking about your lifestyle
They're
now.
only a quarter
No. Listen to me.
And I'm trying to talk about my lifestyle with you.
Well, of course, but it's difficult.
I have to be a self-censor.
All right.
Okay.
So you'll be on tour.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be on tour in the Philippines.
Yes.
And what happens when you are not on tour? In other words, you wake up. What are you worth? About $10 million right now?
No.
Are you worth $5?
I don't know, dude.
You got a couple of million though, right? Right.
I got some cake.
You
got some cake too, Howard.
Well, I'm doing the interview with you.
Okay.
If you're interviewing me, I'll tell you what I got.
Right.
So now you've got some cake.
Yeah.
You really got now you're set. Now you can be an artist.
Right.
You don't have to kiss anyone's ass.
With an E on the end.
Right.
Artiste. Right.
So you tour, that's fun, you make some money and all that kind of stuff. But if it came down to it, the record company said, hey, you got to cut off all your hair and become Mr. Rogers, you could tell them to screw off. You have FU money.
I could go like this.
Right. You have FU money.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good noise. Do that again.
I knew you'd like that. You got to go.
All right. So now.
It's a wet one.
I can't believe this guy doesn't bang any other women but his wife. I don't believe it for a second.
Well,
I think he's allowed to. I think his wife is loose enough where he allows
You
him.
think so?
Yeah.
You think that's what's going on? That she gives him permission?
She allows him to go around with other girls. Am I
But
true?
she can't
Is that
say
true?
it. Is that what it is?
But you know,
Hey, we could get her on the phone and ask her.
it's true though, isn't it?
Well, you're listening, aren't you, darling?
Because if she's willing to swing with Axel and his girlfriend, that means that you've got a pretty open relationship.
Well, let's call her and try to actually
All right, we'll call her in a second.
nail
he
it
said
down.
he's tried to get that done. He
I'm
hasn't gotten
trying,
it
man.
done.
I'm just like any red-blooded American male.
It takes a while.
You know? It does take a while. But they get more horny. See, the beauty about women
Yes.
is that they get more horny approaching 39. It's like that's the light at the end of the tunnel.
What about children? Will you have children?
I have a 5-year-old son.
Oh, you do?
4-year-old son.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No kidding.
He's really in touch. He doesn't even know the kid's age.
Yeah. Yeah, when's the last time you saw him?
Jesus.
What's the story there?
Last night, donk.
Okay.
And he's been around the world too, man.
Right.
Flew him into the Berlin
You
Wall.
should get the age straight, though. You should know.
4 years old.
All right, take it easy.
My dad doesn't even know my age.
Shut the crap up.
What's his name? I
name's
forget.
Paris.
Paris?
Yes.
Paris?
Paris Francis. That's his name.
But your real name isn't Sebastian, is it?
Absolutely.
It really is?
But my real last name is not Bach.
But it was close enough. I remember it was
2
like,
letters, yeah.
Yeah, it was like...
It was Burke, but that
Right.
rhymed with jerk. So
you
I had to
changed
change
that.
2 letters, man. It's not like John Smith into like...
So would you have like hippie parents or something?
Yeah.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no kidding. Where
Yeah.
were they? Where'd you grow up? In Jersey?
Bahamas.
In the Bahamas?
Mm-hmm. And California and Toronto.
And they were hippies, right?
Uh-huh.
And you had long hair.
I was
even
named
back
after
then?
John Sebastian from A Lovin' Spoonful.
Yeah, I mean, only hippie parents would...
Right.
And my dog's name was Lennon.
I would have loved to have had hippie parents.
And my
you.
sister's name's Dylan.
Not me. I have everything but
So
hippie
far
parents.
from
No,
that.
you are a hippie parent.
Yeah, I am. Some hippie parent. So anyway, you grew up the son of hippies, and you decide to make rock and roll your career,
Vocation.
your vocation.
Right. So I don't got to get up this early, but
So
here
you
I
never
am.
you never even were good at anything else. You didn't even have anything to fall back on, right?
Nothing.
It was either rock and roll or nothing.
It was this.
Weren't they music teachers? One of them was.
Were they
No,
music
art
teachers?
teacher.
Art teacher.
Art teacher.
Did they smoke pot in front of you and stuff?
Not in front of me, no.
But you knew they smoked pot.
Well, they probably hid from me. It's weird because, like, you know, I'd like run into the back if I'd want to do that. When I was like, 14. I'd go out in the woods. Now I got to do it with my kid. I got to
Right.
go in the woods.
Did you,
Why am I always, when can I get a crib and just chill out, sit on my
Right.
goddamn
But you
couch,
still don't do
and light
that
up
with
a
your
fat
parents.
so you don't still smoke with your parents?
one?
then?
No.
You met his mother.
Yeah.
Was she like a youngish kind of mom?
About 49.
The night is a blur to me.
All right, so your parents now live far away?
In Peterborough, Ontario,
All right,
Canada.
you're not close with them.
Yeah.
Oh, you are.
Well, not
you don't
physically.
resent them. You were never abused as a child?
Absolutely not.
Ever have a homosexual experience?
Absolutely not.
Really? No boys ever came on to you being this good looking?
Oh, boys came on to me,
but you always rejected.
I said, I'll be right back.
No towel snapping incident where you got aroused?
No.
Too bad.
Yeah.
That would have been a good story.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so then you make rock and roll your life, and your lifestyle now is one where you got the wife and the kid at home.
Yeah.
You're mostly on the road.
Right.
There are times you can go 5-6 months without seeing them.
They come out though quite a bit.
All right, they come out quite a bit.
Not Paris because
right. He's in school.
backstage. It's not really a good
It's not a good scene.
a conducive learning environment.
You don't want to see dad all messed up like that.
That's right.
Right. You treat him as a dad, and it's hard to be in rock and roll and have your kid around and act like a rock star.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
It is hard, though.
Dude, I brought him on stage at the LA Forum.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Did he like that?
Youth Gone Wild. I gave him the mic.
So then you go home and pretty much you can do whatever you want all day because
we just
you don't
bone all day.
Right, you don't have a structured lifestyle.
Absolutely not.
And your wife and you can have sex all day.
All day.
What does
it's
that mean?
like being a kid
in the woods.
forever.
It's like being a kid forever.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And she wears different outfits for you. Different.
Yeah, lingerie and yeah.
Really?
I like the ice rink though. I got it. That's got to be
Your wife shaves completely for you. Really, completely.
If I so desire.
And you say to her, "Hey, honey, could you?"
Sometimes
please
she wants to do me too, but you kind of feel weird. You look in the mirror and you're like, whoa.
She wants to shave you.
What is that?
Well, she must worship
like,
you, man.
It looks like an Oscar Mayer.
She's got to be thrilled being married to you. I mean, not only are you good looking, not only do you got a big weenie, but you got tons of dough, and she didn't have to marry some old guy to get the tons of dough.
Yeah.
So she must be wild for you.
We should call her up.
She must be. All right, give me your whole
She must
number.
be what, Howard?
Darling.
Okay.
Write it down.
Darling, get by the phone.
Wait a second. I'll tell you when to start dialing.
All right.
I'd like to speak to the wife of a famous rock star.
Is there more coffee? John, can you get me some coffee, bud?
I think I need some too. So I'll
Yeah,
go
John, maybe you've got a recording contract with Atlantic Records, but around here you just get Sebastian's coffee.
All right. I'll be the girl. I'll go get it.
All right, now you dial.
Okay.
Now dial 1 first.
Okay.
You don't have to dial 9. Hold on.
Okay.
Wait, hold it.
Going?
It's very hard to get a phone going on this show.
All right.
Dial 1. All right, go ahead. I'm blocking out the phone number.
Right, yes, please.
One
do
people
bud.
called, yes, all right. She must be wild for you. What a great life she's having. She gets to sit home and count his money.
Yep.
I hope she don't
Spend it.
chew my ass out.
Nah, she won't do it. You haven't said anything bad.
That's right.
Hello.
Hey, baby.
Hey, babe, it's Howard Stern.
I see that.
Are you listening to the show?
Huh?
Lower the radio.
Hang on.
Turn it off.
Oh, she's excited.
Turn off your radio.
Oh, who is that in the background screaming like a goof?
Hey, there's some guy over your apartment right now.
Oh, my God.
Hello?
Hello.
Turn off the radio, you'll get confused.
All right.
Hi, babe.
Hello.
You sound cute. Hey, Sebastian, let me at her.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, you sound real...
What is that kind of naughty kind of sound?
Let him at me?
Hey, you sound kind of cute.
I am.
All right.
Shh. What are you wearing right now?
What am I wearing right now? Sebastian, what am I wearing right now?
An ice rink?
What are you wearing right now?
What he left me wearing.
What, naked? Are you naked right now?
I'm in my bed naked, yes.
Are you really? Hey, he's
I'm
still
waiting for Sebastian to come home back into bed.
And you want to have sex with him?
That's right.
It must be great to have a guy in bed with you who every woman in the world would love to have sex with. Does that go through your mind?
Sometimes.
And do you like worship him? Like do you get like you start kissing every part of his body and stuff?
Yes, I do.
You really worship. I mean, you really turned on because he's got a good physique, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
Now, who's going to be the first babe you go with? Axel's girlfriend, Stephanie Seymour? Would you be with another woman to please your man?
Sebastian's going to rot in hell for this.
Whoa!
Why? Why would he rot in
Babe,
hell?
come on, man.
Come on, you know you did.
Every guy it's like cool. I think every woman should be bi, except for my mom.
Yeah, there you go.
And my sister. But every other one.
And my mom, too.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
it, though.
That's it.
And me.
No, not you.
John, thank you for the coffee. Oh, I love when you make that.
Let me just talk to her.
Okay.
Don't let
what
me
did you-
talk. Don't let him talk to me.
You like to wear bras?
What?
You like to wear bras, honey?
Sometimes.
And what size bra you have? Oh. You got C cups?
Yes, I do.
Give him the whole...
Implants?
What, honey?
Uh-huh. Give him your whole size.
Give me your measurements. Turn me on. Let's have some phone sex.
Yeah, this is better radio.
Come on, you know you love it.
It's a 36C.
Yeah.
My waist is 24, so it's 36, 24, 32.
Yeah! You know that's right.
Yeah.
You know that's right.
Oh,
See,
man.
so it's not so bad being in bed with me either.
And you must have a face like an angel. And you do everything to Sebastian?
Yeah.
Everything.
And you let him do everything to you?
Yep.
Every input?
Oh, dear.
Are you a 3-input woman or a 2?
All input women.
Really?
Oh,
yeah.
You know that's right. Get the ring on the finger. She ain't going nowhere.
All roads open.
Dude,
Wow.
I love this.
You are
You
horny
take the
minx.
high road and I'll take the low road.
You're a horny little minx, aren't you?
No, she's a horny little what, babe? You can say it.
What?
You're a horny
Slut.
little what?
I'm not saying it on the radio.
Come on,
you
you
a horny
can. It's a
little
Howard
slut?
Stern.
That's all right. What are you?
I can't say it on the radio.
Say it.
You're a horny little.
Bitch.
You know that's right. I can't wait to get back in the
I
woods.
believe you're doing this.
Hey, darling,
What?
go to the go get some marshmallows. We're having a picnic.
You
Come
are
on.
a hot little bitch. You're right. That's
Last
what you
night-
are. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's
nothing wrong
nothing.
with being horny. You know, a lot of girls think it's bad or evil to be horny, like Robin. There's nothing wrong with it.
They're sexually repressed.
Yeah, you're
No,
repressed.
they keep coming back. There's nothing wrong with it.
So how often do you and Sebastian get it on? Seriously, I don't
How
know.
many times yesterday, babe?
How many times yesterday Sebastian get it on with you?
3 times. But I said I wanted one day to see how many times we could actually do that.
And what do you have, a pool at your house?
No, we don't. We have a jacuzzi.
You have a jacuzzi? And what do you guys go, and like you just run around naked in the jacuzzi all the time?
Yeah, we find all the places to do it. We end up in there, you know.
And what about your bathing suits? What are those, like thong bathing suits?
She got a red velvet one.
And when you go out on the beach with the Sebastian, like when you're on the road or something with him, and you walk around in your thong?
All right. Yeah, I do.
No, you better not.
I had my chaps on the other day. They were cool.
Chaps with your ass exposed?
Yeah,
And you walk around the house in those?
You know that's right.
I definitely.
Just to make him happy. So how'd you meet Sebastian?
She thought it was a chick. Nope, I'm serious.
Hey, man, you're a good-looking guy.
Tell the story,
If I
babe.
had to go homo, I think it'd be with you. I'm serious. I might actually get it on with you. If I really had to. I mean, if it was like, if someone said to you, okay, you could have $1 million if you get it on with a guy. I'd say, all right, bring over Sebastian.
Oh, man.
Why not? Hey, you're a good-looking guy, man.
But you know what?
I could almost wink, you know, like squint my eyes, and you can be like a girl or something, man. That's how good-looking you are.
Do you think if I went to jail, would they dig me there?
Oh, you
Very popular.
That's what my mom said.
Oh, you'd be ruined.
when that whole court thing was going, she'd go, Sebastian, one thing you don't want to do is go to jail, boy.
Is your mother
I'm like,
black?
why?
She sounds like a black woman. Is your mother black? No. Oh, if you went to jail, forget about it. You'd be raped in like the first 5
yeah,
minutes.
but I'm a tough guy, though, man.
You can
I'll kick
handle
all
it.
their butts.
All right.
Yeah, right.
Sure.
Yeah, right.
But Sebastian's sister looks just like him.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Is she hot?
How do you know?
I met your sister that night.
How old is she?
Right. She's 19.
But she's horny.
Dude, come on.
All right, I'm sorry. You have to bring her by. I'm sorry, man.
Let's come on, man.
Oh,
rock and roll has a rock and roll etiquette. Sisters and moms ain't, you know.
Oh, man, I got to meet your sister. I'd like to meet the female version of you.
Steve Tyler tried to fly her out to a gig, and I was like, well, yeah, that'd be cool.
You're from Aerosmith?
Yeah.
You don't
That'd
want
be-
him with her.
Well, yeah, but he'd be cool to like have him as like a, you know,
Brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law.
Me and
Yeah,
Steven
right.
at Christmas dinner. Hey! Wow!
Hey, I'd like to see your sister with your wife in bed.
Dude, hey!
Oh, come on. How sick would that be?
Dude, let's...
Come on. Let me fantasize. Don't stop me, man.
Howard.
Don't inhibit my personal freedom.
I'd like to see...
You're inhibiting my artistic freedom now.
Come on, man.
No, man, that's not right.
All right.
Yeah, she's really hot. Huh? What was she wearing? Mini dress?
Shut the crap up.
All right.
Shut the crap up. I want you to shut the crap up.
All right, you got it.
All I know is there
That's me impersonating a loudspeaker phone.
Hillbilly or something.
all I know is she just looked like a female version of Sebastian walking
Really?
around
Now,
backstage.
what happened when you met Sebastian? Where did you meet him? Was he already a big star?
I met him at a bar.
At a bar.
Was I a big star, honey?
No, you were not.
So he was a guy who was down on his luck at the time.
Yep.
He was a singer, and probably your parents said,
But you
stay
know
away
he's
from
going somewhere because look at that face.
him. Yeah, how could he? If worse comes to worse, he can make $1,000 a day modeling or doing Chippendales or something.
Oh,
right?
Yeah, my pectorals are just humongous.
There you go. So, boy, I got to get a nose job. Sitting here next to Sebastian. You ever see me on TV, Mrs. Bach?
Yes, I have.
Many times.
You think I'm cute?
You're very cute, Howard.
Really?
Hey.
Hey. Shh.
Isn't that what all the women say? You're very cute, Howard. What are they going to say, Howard?
What do you think of Howard's butt?
Don't you dig it? Don't you like to get your hands on it? Isn't that soft like a pillow?
It looks like it needs.
Soft like a pillow. That's what I say.
Hey,
It looks
I
like
could
it
get-
needs to be kneaded.
I could get
Like
my
dough.
ass in shape, believe
To
me.
be needed.
Hey, no,
hey,
Howard,
if I was
Howard-
a rock star and I had all day to run around and exercise, I'd be in good shape.
Yeah, well,
I got a 9-to-5 job.
well, I think you redefine the word badass.
So right now you're totally nude in bed. And are you under the covers?
Yes, I am.
And you're totally shaved.
Oh!
You're totally shaved?
I don't know if anybody's listening. It shouldn't be.
No, nobody's listening.
Nobody's
babe. It's not on
listening.
the radio or anything.
It's 10:30
yeah.
in the morning.
Nobody's listening. Everybody's at work.
You totally shave yourself,
Just a
Sebastian?
three-way conversation.
So you're completely hairless. There's not a hair on your body except for your head.
Let's go skating. Get out the rollerblades.
So you meet him at a club. And what do you dress to kill, like with your little mini skirt on?
yeah.
Mini
No,
skirt.
I actually had my tight jeans on and a cute little top on.
And like he flipped out over you.
Oh yeah.
Well, tell her what did you think of me from the first time you seen me, babe?
Well, I was looking for you. Let's just put it that way first. I knew that you'd be there.
Right.
So
How
I
did
went-
you
I
know he'd
went
be
to-
there?
Because my sister, had his little poster of Hair and Vogue, and it was cool.
So he was already famous. He had a poster.
Oh well, I mean,
in
like
Toronto,
30
dude.
people.
Yeah. All you got to do is like.
Oh, you had a poster.
Like, little
I
flyers.
was in a
little
bar
posters,
band.
bar
Oh,
band.
okay.
Yeah.
So,
So
then
then-
I was hoping maybe I'll meet Sebastian. He's cute, he's a cute guy. I want to meet him.
Right.
So I'm sitting there in the club with my sister and a whole bunch of people, and I'm looking around the club, and I see this girl. And I'm like, oh, this poor girl. She had this birthmark on her back.
Right.
I'm like, what a poor girl has that birthmark on her back.
Oh, there
I
you go,
wonder
yeah.
what she looks
See it?
like.
Right.
It turns around, and it's Sebastian. And I'm thinking it's a chick with a birthmark on her back.
Oh, that
I'm like,
poor woman.
Yeah. And then what did you do? Would you take him into the men's room and do him right there?
I tried.
Really?
You did not. I'd have been
No,
running.
I didn't. I was really pretty shy. He actually tried to get me to go to the men's room.
How long did it take you
I
before he...
peed right in front of her.
Yeah, it was
So I go, hey, babe.
That's a guy who's confident in the size of his own genitals.
She goes,
He's a big man, huh?
Yeah.
Small girl like you can handle all that?
Uh-huh.
You'd be more comfortable with a man like me. So you, and then how soon after does he get you in the sack?
Oh, that's not a funny story.
Oh,
I don't want to tell that.
Why? Would it take you a day?
This is the only time in my life I prematurely ejaculated.
Wait a second. I don't want to talk about that. Please, let's not talk about that. No, I don't want to. Don't bring that up. That's terrible.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's terrible.
All right.
There are people like Robin who are
They're
very sensitive.
broadcast standards.
Yeah, we subscribe to some standards, my friend.
Well, dude,
All right, I appreciate you coming in and all that stuff. But when you go over the line, I don't want to know about it. All right, so in other words, how long does it take before he gets you in the sack?
she took
From
me.
when I met him.
Yeah.
Should I tell?
Come on, tell.
Yeah, go ahead.
About a month and a half.
Really? It took you a month and a half
No,
to get...
dude, she was setting up the hook. The bait was cast.
So you were dying inside
Well, I
for
was
her.
kind of nervous
I had
about going with
balloon.
someone like him.
And then, wait a second. And then you're
I
saying
didn't say-
you met her. And then finally she says, I want to go to bed with you. And
Yeah.
she takes off all her clothes for the first time.
And I freaked.
And you freaked.
I
and
was
of
a
course-
random
And you
young buck.
exploded.
I did. I freaked.
And you were
no,
embarrassed.
what happened? Listen.
Right.
Okay, so she takes off her clothes, right? And I'm like,
Now, just watch what you say.
I will.
Yeah, go ahead.
she's in the basement. We're in the basement of her house. She lies down in the bed and she goes, come here. And I go, wow! So I walk over with my guy just ripped up, yoked, like the size of Texas.
Right.
And I'm like, it's time to throw it. And I come up to her and I put my mammal.
All right. That's
No,
enough. That's it. I don't want to know about it. I don't want to know about it. No, this is the worst part.
But here I am.
I'm going to hit the button.
Mr. Rock guy.
Right.
And it just lets go.
Right.
all
Okay.
over.
All right. I understand.
And so she goes, what happened? And I go, well, you see, you
held out
you
so long.
wanted me so bad
Yeah.
that you did this.
So you were embarrassed. You
and
were
she
embarrassed.
goes, "What do you mean? That never happened before." I go, "See how much you want me?"
You were embarrassed.
Yeah, I was. So I covered it up. You're missing the whole big cover up.
So you did some stuff to her until you recovered.
No, dude. I spilled my spam.
Oh,
You can
hold
say
on. No, hold
Come
on.
on.
No, this is too graphic.
That's
it's
a
too
food.
graphic. No, I had
That's
to
a
bleep
food
it. No,
type.
it's too graphic. It's too graphic.
That's a food.
All right, so
That's a food.
You told enough. It's too much. It's too intimate.
All right.
It's too intimate.
Well, geez, Howard.
We don't want to know that much about you.
You ever walk around the house naked with heels on? Not you, Sebastian.
Yeah,
your wife.
heels are essential. White heels.
Do you?
Huh?
You walk around naked with heels on?
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I should be saying all this.
Why? What is the big deal? Why? You should be proud of that.
Mm-hmm.
You should
Well,
tell
I'm
more
proud of
women to do
In the
that.
bedroom, I'm proud of it.
And you wear heels in the bedroom?
Yes, I do.
And sometimes Sebastian makes love to you and you wear heels?
Yep.
And you wear outfits for him?
Yes, I do.
Like what? Like what kind of outfits? Like teddies?
What do I wear?
You ever wear like
Everything.
bondage outfits and stuff?
Yeah.
Dude, isn't bondage cool?
Yeah.
I mean, what is it about humans?
The greatest. You handcuff her to the bed?
Oh, dude,
Constantly.
I handcuff her to herself like a pretzel.
Really?
Yeah.
You do ever
You do that
handcuff?
hog tie.
Did you ever get into pretzel
Do you,
sex?
do you ever handcuff her like hog tie her?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, like give her a shoehorn.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, I'm right into it.
Do you ever leave her like hog tied for a while and walk out of the room and
I've
then
done
come back?
so much weird stuff,
Yeah.
me and her, that I think by the time I'm 30, you're going to have to put me like in a pinwheel and throw burning knives at me or something. You know, I mean, like, where does this all go?
Wow.
Jeez.
Wow. This is exciting stuff.
I love it.
All right, I got to go.
All right.
Hey, babe, I love you.
I love you too.
Go get some marshmallows.
All right.
I love you.
Bye.
Woo.
All right, Sebastian, I want to thank you for coming in.
I want to thank you
great
for
to see you.
Hey,
Really
man.
good seeing you.
Can you guys move the time of the show back so I can come in again?
Yeah, Sebastian Bach, you're welcome here anytime.
I
of
can
course.
call you from Bangkok.
And, yeah, why don't you give me a
I can
call?
do that.
And the next time you come in, bring your wife. Oh, just bring her here, man. Let me take a look at her.
Dude.
I'll play a little butt bongo with her.
Yeah. You're going to bust that Bronco.
Yes.
You know, you should come to a concert and do, like, one of your shows from the concert.
I'm going to come to one of your
I'll put you
concerts.
on the stage.
I'm going to come to one of your
I'll
concerts.
put you on the stage.
Give me a call when you're in this area again.
All right. Well, we just did the Meadowlands. Where the hell
Well,
were
why
you?
didn't you? What
didn't
night
call.
was that?
That was like 3 months ago.
Was that a Saturday night?
I don't know.
I would do that.
And we did the Felt Forum, too. That was good. You
Yeah,
should
why don't you tell me?
I don't know.
Let me know. all
Next
right?
time, and I'll put you on the stage. We can jam.
Sure.
Can we do a song?
Yes.
Right now?
Sure.
What's the tune?
What do you got?
Anything you want.
Give me a guitar, Fred.
I feel good.
You don't play, do you?
You got what I need.
You want me to play some Wild Thing with you?
Yeah, Wild Thing.
Give me that guitar.
You make my friend Dick swing.
Well, hold it a second. You're getting.
You gotta
All right.
stick to the regular words.
Stick to the regular words before I have to bleep you again. All right, give me that guitar. Let me have that.
How about Win Quais Meowie by Elmo Fudd?
I'll do a little jam with you.
Will the wind.
Oh,
right.
good. It's in tune.
Howard
You got a pick?
Stern on
Anybody got a pick?
Okay. You can't say pick, man. It's your friend pick.
This is out of tune.
So what? I'll
Will
sing
we
out of
notice?
tune. What tune do you want to do? Wild thing. You make my guy swing. You make everything a groovy. Wild thing. This is for Sam Kinison. Ba-na-na-na. Howard, I think I love you.
What?
But you really suck at guitar. Come on, big boy, come on and suck it to me one time. God.
I love you.
Get back! Yeah! All right! He's like Eddie Van Halen, isn't he? Wild, wild, wild! Wild thing! You make my guy swing. You make everything groovy.
Whoa, Howard.
Baba
Run out
Booey.
of steam? You can
Baba
tell you.
Booey. Hey,
We'll have
listen.
to do a different tune on stage.
Hey, let me tell you something.
What?
As bad a guitar player as I am, Gary's sitting there jealous. He wishes he could play that good.
Well, Gary, let's hear you shred.
Baba
Gary
Booey.
take lessons? What happened to
Can
his
you rip
lessons?
it up?
Want to do Locomotive Breath, Beth?
Locomotive Breath by Metallica?
Hey, Fred, you play something and let him
Lucky
sing.
Man.
What song you want to sing?
Let's jam.
Fred can actually play for you.
But is it actually in tune?
No, it's not. Just tune it a little bit.
Just, who cares anyhow?
Who cares if it's in tune?
John says it must have fallen down.
Yeah, great. You know, I finally get a chance to jam with a legitimate guy,
And you're out of
I'm
tune.
out of tune. I could play a lot better than that.
You sounded all right, man.
Yeah, I was pretty good, huh?
Timing
Have
is
you
a
ever
little
jammed
bit.
with D?
Sure, I jam with D.
When?
Dude, he's great.
Don't you remember when
Isn't
D?
he great?
Yeah, D. Snyder is great. He really is great. Hey,
I jammed with him a couple weeks
didn't I jam with him when I put out that song on the
that's
road?
Right, that's right.
He produced my song.
He produced it.
That was you on the road?
Yeah.
I thought that was Willie Nelson.
No, that was me.
On the
No, there was
road
another
again.
on
I
the
just can't
road.
wait to get on the road again. Back to my family and my friends. The IRS won't let me get on the road again.
Can you imagine spending a day with Sebastian? You would be completely
He's
exhausted.
hyper.
You're a
He's
hyper dude, man.
High metabolic rate.
You got a problem, man.
This is what he was like that night. This was backstage.
Yeah,
You
but I
are
was
hyper.
rotted then, man.
Yeah.
Now I'm just speeding on caffeine. Do you drink a lot of caffeine? Well, you
No,
got
no
7
caffeine.
of them right in front of you.
No caffeine.
No, none?
None. No, I'm a health guy. That's why I'm in such good shape. Cool. All right, Fred, do something.
What are all these papers he keeps passing to you here?
Still out.
Wouldn't you like to travel on a bus with Sebastian?
Oh,
That'd be
he'd be
fun.
fun. If
They
you
get me
could
my
some
own.
sleep.
They get me my own.
Yeah.
They do.
Get some
I figured.
sleep.
I'm
Hang
serious.
out
There's
with
4
him.
guys, 4 band members, and me and a couple guys from the road crew.
All right, Fred. Now, what do you want to play, Sebastian?
It's up to Fred. Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of Lonely Street, Heartbreak Hotel. Heartbreak is so lonely, baby. Heartbreak is so lonely. Heartbreak is so lonely. I could die. Okay, now let's do Beatles.
All right, Beatles.
Whoa, darling, please release me, 'cause I'll never make it alone. Release me when you tell me that I'll never do you no harm.
Yeah. Look at Fred keeping up, like whatever song
Name
Sebastian
another
says.
song. Fred will play
Okay, another
anything.
song. Keep going.
Go ahead, anything. Fred can play them all. Gotta admit, he's pretty amazing.
You name a tune, Howard.
Come on, name a
It's your
tune.
show.
Come on,
Okay,
now, stuff you know the words to.
Purple haze all in my brain. That's it. All right. A purple haze. Oh, wait. No, dude. That's live radio. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, say it up.
Purple haze all in my brain. Lately things don't feel the same. I feel funny, but I don't know why. Excuse me while I kiss that guy.
Hey, go ahead, Fred. Now, Fred, throw him one.
Flies. No.
What else do you like to sing?
What else I like to sing?
What else do you like to sing?
Stones, Angie.
All right, Angie, go ahead, Fred.
Angie, the way your breath smells makes me cry. Angie, beautiful. Ooh, no, no, I don't know the words to know goodbye.
When you're
And when I go, now I went up in smoke. The way your breath smells makes me cry. Well, Angie, I still love you, baby. I'm beautiful. Right on. Don't you never say goodbye.
What do you know the words to?
Nothing.
All right.
When I was in bar bands, we used to just make them up.
I got you.
You know, like, the song "Take Your Whiskey Home" with Van
So were you
Halen?
impressed with Fred?
Yeah, hey, Fred, Gary, whatever your name is.
Fred some Van Halen.
Yeah,
Quickly.
right on.
All right.
That's fun.
I was going to have Gary show you the door while we wrapped up. But,
Gary
showed
showed
it to me.
himself.
but he just, like, walked out.
Yeah, he just left. He needs.
What is wrong with you?
I get something important.
Important.
Listen, I'm way ahead of what's going on here.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
I was getting some IDs that he had to cut.
All right. Good. All right.
We're going to cut some IDs for Fart Man.
All right, Sebastian. Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
All right.
See, you're talking.
Baba Booey.
Don't break my arm. Cut the IDs. We'll come out and we'll see you later.
All right. See you later, Howard.
All right. So long, John.
See ya.
That's John from the
John
record
was a great
company.
guest too.
Hey, Sebastian, how much you weigh, man?
A lot.
What are you, 6 foot what?
6'3".
6'3"?
6'3".
How come he looks more coordinated than me?
6'3" and bony.
Tall.
Man, I wish I was good looking like him.
Big guy.
Look at me, man. What's wrong with me?
Dude,
Look
you're
at it.
huge as well.
Look at that, though. What the hell happened to me? What do you do? You work out or something?
No, I just.
What do you do? You
I
do
got
some
a high
weights?
metabolic rate.
Is that right? What do you eat? What do you eat for breakfast?
Coffee?
Look at the size of your penis. Holy
I got
mackerel.
the shit hanging.
Whoa.
Man, we're still on the air,
Sebastian just stood up, and this guy's got what is, whoa,
Wait a
my
second.
God.
That's
Look
all-
at the size of his genitals.
That's only on a 21-inch waist. Uh-oh.
Oh, man, look at the size of this
You
thing.
should see my dad's.
Underwear on.
Oh, man, look at that. Whoa, hey, look at this guy. Hey, look at this guy. He's showing us his penis. He's naked, and he's showing us his penis.
I'm not.
Man.
Just try to get me in trouble.
Oh, hey, watch your zipper, dude.
You might hurt yourself.
Hey, man. Oh, man, if I had a penis like that, I'd just do the same thing he did. Hey, good for you.
Thanks, man.
Good for you,
God
man.
bless you,
God
Howard.
bless you, too.
God bless you, man.
Don't hurt me, man. Wow. This guy just pulled down his pants.
I did not.
Show
Darling,
us
if you're listening, he's just fibbing.
He's gorgeous all over.
Wow. Did you see the size of that?
Dude, I'm gonna get a spanking.
What are you,
when I
about
come
9
home.
inches?
I got some inches.
You got some inches.
You know what, man?
He's got some digits.
You got some digits.
I got some inches.
Look at Robin. She's downright giddy. Robin got whiplash watching that.
Man, it's freezing in that booth.
I usually close my eyes. I didn't that time.
Guy's lucky. He's got good hair, good face, nice big penis.
We've had every comedian in the world here, and that is by far the funniest thing that anyone's ever done.
I know.
Dude, could I do that? I'll do that in Fart Man.
Hey, then you're in. All right. Don't hurt me when you start.
It's an exuberant shake. Come on.
All right, Sebastian. Sebastian Bach from Skid Row.
Hi, Sebastian.
Hey, that's a nice leather jacket, man. Yeah.
Go buy one.
Thanks. Guy just pulled out his pants and took out his most private of parts, and then just shook them back and forth wildly.
Flapped.
He flapped them.
Flapped in the wind.
Oh, my God.
Man, I wish I was hung like that. Boy, what a lucky guy to be that good looking.
Well, I knew something was going on because he's unzipped and
Wow.
I could see no underwear whatsoever.
Did you
I
see
was
what's
like, oh my
doing
God,
in
he's
his
got
pants?
no
He could have put his
underwear
eye
on
out.
at all.
Did you see what's doing in that guy's pants?
Of course I did.
She couldn't take her eyes off.
I thought he was going to just.
I was embarrassed to look, but I had to.
Yeah, I was looking too. I couldn't believe it.
He was going to moon us, and then all of a sudden,
He showed us
He
everything.
did that too. Your butt too.
Thank you.
we all looked like a bunch of homos.
I know. I couldn't take my eyes off it. It was distracting. He's proud
And
of
you
that.
told me you would never.
Dude, I can tie it. Whoa! I can tie it in a knot.
All right, man. Don't do that.
That's all.
Oh, here he goes. Now here he goes again. You really can tie it in a... Look at this.
Oh my God!
Oh, whoa. That's got to hurt. Oh, my God. Oh, no.
This is my love mound.
Whoa. Easy, man. You're going to hurt yourself. Wow, look at that.
And then he sticks his hand out for me to shake it.
I don't want to shake your hand now, man.
So I tied my rod in.
All right, dude. Oh,
Okay, dude.
man. No, I'm not touching your hand. Just handle yourself. Oh, man. Look at that guy. Sebastian Bach. He just tied everything in a knot. I've never seen that in my life.
I've never seen anybody handle themselves that way.
Wow.
Most of the times you guys are screaming. Jackie's beside himself.
That's the funniest thing I ever saw.
I guess that is a good name for their album, Beside Themselves.
Yeah. Did you see that? Did you believe what you just saw?
He's hysterical. He's a lot of fun. Jackie, you thought you were fun.
Yeah.
He is
When
a
he
lot
came
of fun.
through the door, it scared the hell out of me. You know what?
That's a dude.
He's
gotta
a
get
great
Scott-
hanging dude.
You're going to get Scott to pull that tape, because when he's doing it, I bet you can hear the flapping.
Oh, man. Yeah, we'll have to listen for that. We should have kept quiet so we could hear that.
Sound effects.
He just tied everything in a knot. I never know that was possible.
Yeah, I thought he was kidding.
Oh,
That looked painful.
yeah, that hurt.
Did you
to
see what
watch.
he was doing?
Is he circumcised? I can't tell.
Yes.
He is? I mean, everything was so big on him. I just was like, what a lucky guy. Got a lot of money, good-looking guy. Big like that. Big in the pants. That's what I was supposed to, that's where I was supposed to be.
Somebody got your body. He got your stuff.
He stole my body. Man, you could please girls if you looked like that. Just even if you were small like me.
I can't believe he did an encore.
Wow. That's what I call an appearance.
He's always a lot of fun.
You want to rap with anything?
Oh, my God.
After that. Yeah, I
How
guess
do you
not.
follow that?
Yeah, I got your point.
Oh, my God.
You could have fun with him, huh, Robin?
Oh, he's incredible.
Yeah. Well, what an exciting
Sebastian.
show. Man. What a nut.
He's a lot of fun, though.
See, but that's the kind of stuff I'd be doing if I had a big weenie like
I
that.
doubt that.
Oh, I would.
I don't.
I'd be showing it everywhere.
Really?
Good for him. Because the guy stood up, and I'm looking at the lump in his pants, and I'm going, can that be real?
And then he grabbed it.
And he showed us. It is real.
He's not stuffing.
See, he's the real deal, this guy.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like a lot of rock and rollers pose and stuff.
He's no pretender.
He doesn't pretend. I mean, he's living the lifestyle.
24 hours a day. He's never off.
Imagine that bus, though.
What?
Imagine that bus.
Oh,
after a couple
it's
days.
got to be a riot.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be out of control.